you're there.
Pizza Good Yum, we're doing pretty good.
So there was a piece of content that the LEC did with specifically the... Oh, okay, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. If that happens, we're also going to talk about that. Where they did interviews with the Korean players, so Noah and
the ones overseas?
and and Jonghoon, all the players that are playing, and Photon. And they were just basically saying, yeah, in Korean scrims, you know, we're doing 3 scrim blocks as opposed to 2. And drafts are just the same. Like, we just run the same drafts and we just keep getting better and better and better at it. And then Marwan was like, yeah, here in Europe, sometimes drafts, very bad. Very, very bad. And it's such an interesting showcase to me in the very obviously different philosophy when it comes to drafting.
For example, Cordless Battery saying, investing your mental sanity into Kwangdong Freak's success also ruins families.
You know,
which can be rough, as that is going to be a flash out from Cleaver. Very nice little roam up here from Lospa as the threaded volley. Yeah. Not going to grab the kill, but Cleaver now no flash on the Annie means that the power level of this mid lane.
I thought we were the best, chat. So on average you are. Because LCK chat is only the best during Bro.
Yeah, and also, like, we can recognize a Challenger fan in
we actually do,
LCK
all
chat.
the time.
All the time. As that is a flash forward. They
in.
throw down the bears as well as Lospa trying to help Winner out, who's just going to wander his way towards safety. Easy peasy, no worries at all. Zest moves on over, Equalizer at the ready, and Kwangdong Freaks, they just don't have enough ergs, not enough gas in the tank.
Crazy that they actually aren't able to get the kill.
Is Zest just, yeah, he's going to have to flash. Oh, seismic shove happened in the mid lane, I guess, because everyone was in the sky when we came on over. Oh, no, maybe it was a grand entrance. I don't know. There's knockups, there's things happening. Kwangdong Freaks, though, they will be able to grab the first Herald, and so I guess, even though no one died and nothing really happened, something happened enough for this Herald to go over to
Gen.G let it go. Bull is here. He has his ultimate.
Well, he's Magnet Storming. He's getting all the way in there. That is going to be first blood onto Ophelia.
Actually, 100% every time. I would be like, I really need to remember this. And then my brain is like,
that's what I do every time. And every time as well, I realize that I forgot to tell him the last time. And so it's compound guilt at the same time. Oh, man. Moham is going to be Magnet Storming yet again, though, as we can see. That is a bouncy house, though. My goodness, Cleaver's the one that grabs the kill in the end. Courage. He was courageous, however, he is still very dead.
Is really, really low. Like, she really was changed very substantially. Your early game
Look
DPS.
at Zest. Did you see how many buttons he pressed? I mean, he's probably dead, but it looked really cool when he just barbecued the Crocodile. Okay, Crocodile, the Equalizer comes on in. In goes the Vi as well. Here comes Vi, as some would say. Oh no! You need to stand in front of Zest! Oh god, he's just dead. Still, the Talia is going to use all of that 0 damage. Apparently, if you land a lot of instances of 0 damage, it does do more than 0.
Yes.
And I thought if you added a whole bunch of zeros together, that it wouldn't actually do that.
Eventually, you'll kill people.
Whoa! Speaking of killing people, Moham is down to not very much health. Grand Entrance comes in. Lospa with the last hit. I love to see it. And Gen.G get themselves back a whole bunch of control.
So, somehow, they win the fight. They're going to get the objective. I'm very confused as to what happened. I also, just in my head, had kind of thought that after they won that previous skirmish that they actually took Herald, but I guess they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't.
So, what happened?
That was my headcanon as well.
Right? You just assume it's taken, but this is Challengers. We shouldn't assume. Don't assume anything ever. You don't know who wins. You don't know which draft is better, because what happens here is Zest goes in, you know, Ilama is singing payphone. He's having the time of his life, while Zest is like pressing his buttons while he dies in the picture-in-picture. And then they try to roam. Ophelia really wants to ult in here, but he doesn't actually get to because Cleaver keeps his ultimate unavailable. But then Cleaver also doesn't have his ult, so he just dies.
Yeah, he kind of got boomed.
He just kind of gets boomed because he doesn't actually win the 1v1, because if Talia gets enough spells in, eventually you'll go down. Then mid, I guess Zest died, which...
It's just a dead Yordle and a robot here? Like, what happened?
There we go. We're gonna have a look. Does he
just
just walk up to... Oh, yeah, he just... Okay,
yeah.
well, Zest, I think we might be seeing some casting in our distant future.
Well, not too distant. The next game is relatively close. Rumble released extraordinarily early.
Hey,
and so many of these top laners
he got
grew up
mini
with it.
reworked.
No, he
like
got
a patch
giga
ago.
reworked.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't at all.
Yeah.
Wait, we have casters? No, we're robots. Get with the program.
No, well, Chronicler's AI, and I am the Terminator.
As we keep seeing why Kwangdong picked this comp.
And it's also just like so sad because you have to be a dragon, you have to just breathe, and that's the only thing that does anything. And, otherwise, you could used to just kill him, like Losper just did to Moham with the help of his team, who actually do damage. Illiman now is just focusing on this ward because, yeah, he's running out of teammates that are in the vicinity. Grand Entrance not going to land onto the Crocodile as Bull lying in wait. Zest doesn't have his equalizer, but he does have bravery. And he's going to use that to approach this brush that he couldn't see into. Gen.G will be able to secure themselves the first Cloud Drake of the game, and it's a Cloud Soul to start us off. That's why today is so blessed.
Bull, they know you're there. They don't know about the Crocodile, though.
Yeah, the Crocodile is going to be able to dive on forward. There is, that's a killer instinct that you could have used. Oh, Bull. His reputation precedes him, and it is going to be very well reinstated.
For Kwangdong, I guess. You know, Ilma got the kill.
Bull just used all of his summoner spells and his ultimate to achieve nothing.
Yeah. Now, Zest might be looking like he is dead. That's because he is.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. I was going to play-by-play, but, I mean, it's getting kind of old, this Rumble dying situation. You know?
Yeah. So funny, and I really want to share it with everyone. But
really?
We can't yet. Yeah, we have to wait for the Herald fight.
I want to just, like, I want to learn how to play Zac really well so that the Neela Zac.
Oh, no, I played it again today.
So
it
broken.
Is unbelievably done.
There is a flick, and that is a dead Annie.
That's why he picked Vi.
Yeah, Tibbers was still up, guys. That's really well played. I guess this is the reason. You could have picked a whole bunch of other champions that work better, and maybe this is why Ophelia picked Talia, because he's just really good at Talia.
Sure.
I mean, Shuriman's tend to track down Shuriman's quite well, and that's why the Renekton was easy food for Ophelia.
Zest is 0-3, but if he hits like an equalizer at any point, then it's a freebie.
I didn't mention the Rumble for a reason. We can leave that one out. But this Rift Herald going to get a whole lot of work done. And Gen.G in a turret, I mean, that's a lot of gold, and that should be able to equalize. They'll also grab themselves a kill. Oh my goodness!
No, we won. No,
wow.
We won. Yeah. No, it was really silly.
Sounds very funny.
It was very, yeah, the problem is obviously with that combo is that you actually need Chauffeur for that to really work, but Shotgun Knees is just what? Oh, winner.
Okay, that is going to be Quantum Freaks doing what their composition does best, but now Gen.G are going to opt in as well. Oh, that Grand Entrance. Losper!
He's
You
gaming!
beautiful Rakan gamer.
What,
As
Ophelia?
in goes Ophelia once again, and it works. I don't know. He doesn't find the seismic shove, but that's fine. All right, here we go. Here's the dating advice. Okay, openers.
I'll take a look. Well, Atlas reads the message.
I need to
I'm
do a
going to
proofread.
check what is happening on the screen. Moam moving in. Courage clears the ward. They don't have vision right now. Baron going to about 9k HP, and nothing will happen. Might have an engage here. Cleaver, no! Gets found by the Flash Q, immediately dies. Winner, not even going to go down in the end. Get the kills here for Carfe.
Quantum Freaks, they were brave, they were courageous, but in the end, they were not capable of victory in the team fight. Quantum Freaks' Liberty team, 100%. 100%.
Oh, Courage! Man of a dream!
Once again, absolutely living up to his name. Living up to his brave, courageous, gorgeous.
But that was good. He had to try.
So we're going to see a bit of a siege on the inner turret. In the meantime...
Yeah, I'll keep track of what happens on the screen. Don't you worry.
So
you
like,
go back to the...
So you played the 2 truths and a lie thing to break the ice. We do have a teleport coming in. That is a dead Xayah. That's a priority target there as Illiman has a flank angle, but he also may not have a health bar. Although, does get the flash, gets himself out. And that is going to be the Viego grabbing a kill, followed up by Bull getting some work done here. The equalizer, great position, but a little bit mistimed, you could say, because the rest of Gen.G are kind of dying. Bull doesn't have the ultimate, but he does have another wall. And the Void Seeker is not going to find anything. So out of there is Ophelia. Still, It's all right. I've managed to actually. I've just copied the message.
He's just copy-pasted and he's now putting it in the Google Doc chat.
Yeah.
Just so you know
now I can actually
how
read it.
committed we are to helping you guys out.
Because the auto scroll on Twitch chat is so annoying. Sometimes I can stop it from happening. Sometimes I can't. Maybe it's my boomer brain. I don't know. But we've got a team fight about to erupt. We've got an Annie on a flank with flash available, but cease and desist comes in, and that is just a dead rel before any sort of magnet storming can happen. Illimer as well, he loves going in, but sometimes he goes in a little bit too early, and that is going to happen this time around as well. Gen.G, beautifully orchestrated.
Now you're a true fan. Now you get it. Nothing in this this league makes sense, and that's what makes it amazing. It makes it enjoyable. Okay. All right. Is it? I think it's time. I think it's time, Atlas. I think the game is about to be over.
Yeah, I don't know whether I can actually offer any actual advice, so I'm just not going to. Anyway, Quantum Freaks taking a fair bit of damage here to begin this one as flash out from Moham. They do kill the Vi, and Illimer is going to have to dash away because health bar advantage is there for Gen.G, even if they do lose their jungler. Still, it should be able to put a dampener here on the push. Shoutouts to my fiance for finding
She did well. Good on her.
Yep, as Illimer is going to be taken down to about 50% after one seismic shove and a few rocks. As that's the flash forward from Cleaver, but he's just not doing any damage. Another seismic shove is actually just going to pop him, and 2 kills straight out of the gate. And Bull, not a lot he's going to be able to do here. The handbag that is Illimer right now is going to be executed as well, and there goes the Kai'Sa. This game is just done, and honestly, Chronicler, this is a perfect example of better team winning out. I don't think the draft mattered in any way, shape, or form. And I think Gen.G, they just played to who they are. They stayed true to themselves, and they came away with Quantum Freaks' Nexus.
Just like every teen movie tells you.
Exactly.
You just gotta be yourself. Be the authentic you, and Gen.G did that, which is why they're winning this game of League of Legends.
They are living their truth, Chronicler, and their truth is taking down Quantum Freaks in game number 1.
That's just who they are.
It's their identity, and you cannot tell them who they are. They have decided that this is it. Zest is a 0-3 rumble, but he will destroy your Nexus. I just think that when you can, like, just pick Taliyah in this spot, and I thought it was not great.
And you make it work.
And then you make it work, and it makes it look really good, actually. It's like, was really,
I respect it,
really
because
good.
I think that I generally like Taliyah because I really enjoy the champion, and I can see the angles. But I know we have some people that I think also justifiably, so we've seen a lot of Taliyahs outside of BDD be very lackluster.
Winner is going to get it. So both of us were wrong. I don't understand. What? Huh. He would be 4th or 5th on my list of options.
I take Zest over Winner.
Yeah.
Right?
Huh.
Hey, okay, so he had the cool flash Q.